All right, on number 5, it says to graph the following piecewise functions and to also find f of negative 2 and f of 10. So here's the thing that you guys got to do first. You have to see where your two pieces are going to be defined. So your first function you're going to use when x is less than or equal to 2, and you're going to use the second function when x is greater than 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut my graph right where it says that the first piece ends and the second piece begins. So the break occurs at x equals 2. So I drew a vertical line to represent where my break is. So then if I want to graph out my first function, I know it's a linear function because it's in the format y equals mx plus b. And I know my y-intercept is 2. So I'm going to start it at 2. And then I'm going to go up 3 and over 1 because my slope is 3 over 1. And then I'm going to go up 3 and over 1 again. And so I'm going to put my dot right here. But it's equal to 2 for the first function. So that means I have to put a closed dot on this section right here. And then I'm going to keep going with my graph. So instead of going up 3 and over 1, I can also go down 3 and to the left 1 because that'll still give you a positive slope. Okay? So then when you connect your dots right here, that's your first graph, and then it keeps going on forever in the negative direction, okay? And then your second graph is f of x equals negative 4. This is another linear function, but it's just a horizontal line. It has a constant slope of 0, okay? So this means that I'm going to start it at negative 4, and then I'm going to draw a horizontal line, and it's going to keep going on forever. However, it's not equal to 2, so I'm going to put an open circle on the 2, okay? So now, how do I find f of negative 2? Well, I have to figure out, am I going to use the top function or the bottom function? Negative 2 is less than or equal to 2, so I'm going to use the top function. So to figure out f of negative 2, I'm just going to plug it into the top equation. So I'm going to plug it in for x on top. So I get negative 6 plus 2, so I get negative 4. And I can verify it on my graph right here because when x is negative 2, y is negative 4. And then to find f of 10, I have to figure out, is 10 greater than 2 or less than 2? Well, it's greater than 2, so I'm going to use the top function, and the top function just says negative 4. And then again, I can verify it on my graph right there, and it works. All right?